Let's take a second and talk about some affordable lighting options. One of the things I used to use, which is very handy, are these guys right here. This is a set of halogen shop lights. Each one of these lamps puts out about 500 watts and it gives you plenty of light to go around. The only problem with that is that they get very hot, they draw a lot of current, and the lights are very susceptible to shake or shutter. If you bump these while they're operating, chances are you're going to damage the halogen light bulb inside. And the bulb is about $5 to $6 to replace. Now the other thing to consider is that since it draws between 9 and 10 amps, if you have a couple sets of these plugged into a single extension cord, chances are you're exceeding the rating of that extension cord and you risk tripping the circuit that you're using. The option that I've since switched to is this guy right here. This is a cheap automotive shop light that you can pick up for about $5 online. And then you add a 200 watt equivalent CFL bulb to it, which puts out quite a bit of light. The nice thing about the CFL bulb is it draws less than half an amp. So it's pretty handy and you can put several of these on a single extension cord and you don't have to worry about exceeding the rating. The other nice thing is that it gives you a temperature rating for the light, so you know what your white balance is going to be. The other thing to note is that they're not as susceptible to shake. You can replace one of these for about $10. Replacing halogen light bulbs can cost between $3 and $10 depending on where you purchase them. So if you're moving the lights around a lot or using them a lot, it might be a better option to go with the CFL bulbs. One thing to note about the CFLs is that even though the manufacturers claim a 6 or a 10-year lifespan, I've heard many complaints that these only last for a year or 2 years. So they may not be as economically feasible as many claim they are. As always, thanks for watching. And if you like this content, please subscribe.